Very good morning to all of you. Shri Rajkumar Sharma, Shri Pathak, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, our very distinguished leaders from the armed forces who make this country proud, Air Marshal Mr. Wagle, Lieutenant General Dr. Pant, Major General Mr. Sharma. I think all of us need to stand up and give all of them a big round of applause for all that they are doing for our nation. There can be no greater service than helping protect the borders of India, the unity and integrity of India. And sir, you all make us very, very proud of your contribution to India. Thank you very much for all that you've done. Delegates from India and across the world, excellencies, all my young friends, I see a lot of young friends here today, the future of India, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. How are all of you feeling this morning? You don't seem to know it yourself. What you needed to do, Rajkumar, was to have a few cameras here with artificial intelligence which could map the mood of the audience in this room here. To a non-techie like me, that's what I understand of artificial intelligence. It's simple use of technology, use of data, captured through whatever medium you want to use, put to effective churning to come out with solutions for our day-to-day life. In some sense, artificial intelligence can only be a tool to human intelligence. And it's human intelligence which will drive artificial intelligence. It'll supplement our thinking. It'll be an aid to our working. It'll help us do our job better, implement our plans better. And if India truly aspires to be a developed country by 2047, a commitment that I think the entire nation has taken on 15th August 2022, few days back, when Prime Minister Modi articulated his 5 commitments, Panch Pran. The first was that we all have to collectively, with a sense of duty, work towards making India a developed nation by 2047. And I can see artificial intelligence helping us in this journey, in this Amrit Kal, working our way up to take prosperity to every citizen of this country. And I compliment all of you in this room who are involved in this very, very interesting, very innovative artificial intelligence work. It's an idea whose time has come. And I must congratulate all the award winners for their contribution to this sector, for the innovation and new ideas that they are bringing out. And I compliment AICRA for bringing together the various elements of artificial intelligence, including robotics, including the technology element, so that on one platform we can exchange ideas, we can connect people, we can help people connect with the government. And I must compliment the Department of Science and Technology and you, Mr. Pathak, for all the wonderful work that this department has been doing over the years, particularly through COVID-19, a very, very challenging time for the country, for the world. where truly our scientists, our innovators made this country proud and helped us overcome so many challenges with your new work, with your scientific discoveries, be it the vaccines, be it the excellent and speedy rollout of manufacturing personal protective equipment, and various other initiatives that we saw this department do through 20 to 22. In fact, the fact that we have a multidisciplinary group that is assembled in this summit for 2 days will help us break down the silos in which very often we work. And once we have a more collective thinking in unison with each other, I think the outcomes will become much more faster, speedier, more efficient, and will help us serve society, serve the nation better. Artificial intelligence truly can change the way we live, the way we work, the way we interact with each other, the way technology empowers our lives. I know that we initially got a flavor of it when Alexa came in or Siri came in, but I think that is passé now. We have moved on, and we are finding a lot of value in artificial intelligence, helping redefine the way mankind will work in the future, whether it's e-commerce, whether it's our United Logistics interface platform where we are trying to improve our entire logistics ecosystem of the country, whether it is PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan, through which we are looking to develop our infrastructure smarter, better, more cost-effective, more timely, whether it's our effort to take e-commerce to into government procurement through the government e-marketplace, whether it's our effort to democratize e-commerce through the open network for digital commerce, all of these initiatives rest on the platform of artificial intelligence. I was seeing some of the display products and ideas at your exhibition, and I find that newer and newer ways of working are probably going to change the way we manufacture goods and provide services going forward. In a way, we are rewiring India. We are looking at inculcating that spirit of inquiry in our young minds, right from the colleges, right from university, right from engineering institutes, to start thinking, A, of how technology or how artificial intelligence technologies will be developed, B, the equipment that will be needed for that, whether it's robotics, whether it's drones as a way to capture data, whether it's efficient AI-based cameras, whether it's manufacturing, the machine manufacturing that we are now looking as a new way of bringing in quality products at cost-effective means of manufacturing, particularly where the volumes are small. All of these are going to define the way we work in the future. In a way, I cannot think of any item in our day-to-day life where artificial intelligence cannot play a role. Whether it is our farmers, whether it is our fishermen, whether it is our manufacturing units, the auto sector, which has now started engaging with AI in a big way, whether it's our delivery mechanisms, all the Swiggies and deliveries and all of them are using artificial intelligence to plan their logistics better, to plan their service to customers better. We are using artificial intelligence to translate into other languages, Indian languages, foreign languages, so that tourism gets a fillip. In fact, we are also using artificial intelligence to understand the behavior pattern of our people who are getting food through the National Food Security Program or the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Ann Yojana, through which all through the last 2.5 years, through the COVID period, since April 2020 and continuing until December this year, we are going to be providing double the food grains to 80 crore people all across the country. Even in that program, artificial intelligence is being used to see the patterns, the behavior patterns of the beneficiaries. We are also using artificial intelligence to understand and get feedback of which are the fair price shops where the delivery of ration takes place, which are performing efficiently and serving their customers well, against those who may be either irregular in their work or doing something which is improper. We have introduced the One Nation, One Ration card, through which any beneficiary of the free ration scheme or the Food Security Act beneficiaries, when they go to buy their or to take their entitled food grain delivery, they are free to take that delivery from any fair price shop across the country, because they don't need to carry a ration card anymore. They are biometric with their Aadhaar number, which by and large I think everybody in the country now has, are enough for them to take their entitlement anywhere in the country. They could even take a part of their entitlement in their village. They could take another part in their place of work, and they could take a third part where a child may be studying at different points of time. And all of this data helps us to analyze what the patterns of movement of, or the mobility patterns of labor are. Where a person may choose not to go to shop A, but rather go to shop B, even though they are in the same vicinity. We use AI to understand which are the shops which are giving good service to the beneficiaries and which are the shops which may be not working as efficiently. And that's helped us to close down many shops which are not doing a good job and send a message to the others that you better do a good job. Sitting in Delhi, we can make out from our customers' pattern, from the pattern of the beneficiaries going to different shops, who is doing a good job, who is not doing a good job. And in that sense, I could go on and on in every walk of life. Even as you came into this room, if there were cameras capturing your emotion, I think Rajkumar could by now have figured out what the general sense of the audience is as they came into this Congress. And friends, in that sense, artificial intelligence will be truly a catalyst in India's development journey, in India's growth journey. Prime Minister Modi had once very appropriately said, and I quote, "Any society which does not innovate stagnates." And I am sure all my young friends in this room here who are just entering their work phase are people who are not looking to stagnate. All of you are looking to play a very important role in contributing to a very bright future for this nation, for every child born in this country, and make this country truly a superpower, a world power in the next 25 years, the Amrit Kal that we are all working in to make India a developed nation. The artificial intelligence revolution is here to stay. When we juxtapose that along with the Make in India program and we start developing products in India, it becomes an even sweeter proposition where we will become the factory of the world, providing both equipment and technology, given the huge talent pool that we have in India, our manpower skills, the skills that each one of you has, I'm sure will help us in exploring newer and newer ways to take artificial intelligence in every sector of economic activity, helping us in engaging with quality, both in production of goods and provision of services, helping the judiciary in imparting justice more fairly, more efficiently, faster. And I'm delighted that Chief Justice Dr. Chandrachud has been one of the proponents of using technology, and within that technology with the artificial intelligence element, so that we can take justice to the people faster and improve the efficiency of our whole judicial system also. Friends, our universities, our startups, our incubators, the government in a small way, industry, our professors, the academia, all of us have a role to play in making this a movement, not merely an industry. And I'm sure going forward, with your bright ideas, with your bright minds at work, we are going to see India emerge as the hub of the artificial intelligence revolution across the world. I wish the AICRA Global Summit all success in their two-day deliberations, and I wish all of you a wonderful festival period ahead. We've just celebrated Navratri, we've celebrated Vijayadashmi. As we enter into Diwali and Christmas and Bhai Dooj and New Year, it's going to be a period of festivities. With those festivities, I pray for your good health, your family's success, and your success in your endeavors in the years to come. God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, sir. We are honored by your leadership and vision.